Governor Greg Abbott finally spoke on foster care. Welcome to part 3 of why the fuck kids are dying in Texas. Greg Abbott spoke about a Texas foster child, Jaydan Martinez, who aged out without a family after entering foster care at the age of 6. And Governor Greg Abbott said that Jaydan credits the state for his success. But that is not accurate if you listen to what Jaydan actually says to members of Congress. He talks about entering foster care at 6 and then seeing his mother for the last time in an office when he was 10. He was terrified. He waited for years to be adopted, but that family never came. So at 16, he decided if nobody was going to choose him, he would choose himself. He said that he spent his 18th birthday alone in a dark, crowded boys' home. And then he entered an independent living program with $42 that he used for a month to live off of and start school. He made it to college, but because he moved placement so much within Texas's foster care system, he had gaps in his education. So he had to catch up on courses like remedial math in college, desperately trying to learn what he missed in high school. But he did it, and he stayed in college. And he said that that success was due to great luck. He credits luck, not the state of Texas. And he was lucky. Greg, you had time to post inaccurate information misrepresenting a foster youth. You had time to post about an award that you got and linked your own Substack to congratulate yourself, failing to mention that the award is from a small magazine with 44,000 readers. You had time to post memes, but you haven't posted about the children dying and suffering in the privatized foster care system that you set up. I can't find a single post, a single statement, a single word about that, despite families of the dead children asking you to. Petitions, the press, investigative journalists, all asking for you to answer to the dead children, but you haven't for years. And they keep dying. You haven't said a word about Amari. You haven't said a word about Jonah. You haven't said a word about any of the other children who have died in the state's care. Well, actually in the care of the private companies that are now doing the work of CPS because of laws that you put in place to privatize foster care. Texas was already failing our foster children, but you privatized the system and it got worse. Jaydan made it out. He's a success. And he said it himself. It was by luck. And I credit his resilience and hard work too, which some children will never be able to prove they had because they didn't get the luck that Jaydan did. Greg, you called Jaydan a son of Texas. What do you call Amari? What do you call Jonah? Are they sons of Texas? What do you call the others dead? The others abused? The ones who weren't successful enough to get your attention? Are they children of Texas? And to everyone watching, follow along because there is more to get into.